Camera does not go sideways.
Yes, it does not. But you can play it sideways, and your people will fucking turn it sideways. Let me get some more ice cream.
Oh man. Alright, cool. So we'll just have to be closer, bro.
What?
What the fuck is good, Instagram? It's your boy Tiger Crane. We here with an episode 2 of whatever the fuck I'm gonna call this series. I have no idea. But I do know that I'm interviewing a bunch of dope artists and trying to get their perspective on their lives and their ups, downs, lefts, and rights and how they got here to this particular point of why they're so fucking dope. So this time I got my boy James Sinatra,
the wave guy. That's me.
There you go.
Hi.
There he is.
Hi.
Boom.
What's up?
Yeah, we'll just have to be closer.
Yeah, no. I want to be inside of you.
Right.
Is what I'm saying. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Don't forget, this is gonna go everywhere.
I know. That's the point.
Cool.
Yeah. No. I'm not thinking other than that.
Cool. So yeah. So check it out, yo. Like I said, I got my boy James here. Episode 2.
I just did a peace sign.
Right.
Too.
Didn't even know. So
that's fire.
That works out perfectly. This episode, I'm here in person with him. You know, it was last song with Map, and I'm here with James. So
he tried to call me one time on Messenger or whatever. No, on like FaceTime for like a Monday episode for this. And on a Monday episode for this, and I was not there because I was at work. But now it's a Sunday, the thing that me and him are used to. We always do Sundays together. So now me and him are doing it together. So I'm with it. I'm with it, bro. What's
yeah,
up?
the last time that was separate. That was for Create 45.
Okay, fair. Okay,
okay.
Fair enough.
But I was influenced from that interview that I did to do this.
To make this.
Yeah, let's jump right out the gate.
Let's go.
Who is James Sinatra? If you had to sum up who you want people to know you as, what would it be?
I want people to know me as James Gatsby. I'm pretty sure I watched the movie The Great Gatsby. I'm pretty sure the guy from that movie, his name is actually James.
Nice.
I want to be old school, old fashioned. I want to make sure that everybody understands that like I have this character towards myself, but I still have these characteristics of myself, being sad and creating and all that type of stuff. So James Sinatra is really Frank Sinatra, but James Gatsby, but the sadder version. So
right, but who is he? Rather than the name. Without the name.
Without the name. Who is he?
Yeah.
He is a crybaby who loves to express himself through crying and all of his pictures and all of his love and art. He is a simple person, but he wants to make you feel like it's more than that. So James Ivory. I'm him. I'm the crybaby.
Well, there we go, y'all. So let's start off with definitely this is one of my guys I've known since middle school. We had homeroom together. You may not remember this.
I do.
In 6th grade, we had homeroom.
I do.
Together. So it was like right then and there, I was like instantly like, I fucks with that guy. He's cool.
I didn't feel that though. I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that vibe. But yeah.
Yeah, it's cool though.
That's fire.
I did.
That's fire.
I instantly knew. I was like, yeah, he's cool. You know what I mean? Like I can get down with this. And so, what brought you to making art? As you guys don't, let me rewind. As you guys are a visual artist, primarily, and yeah. So, what brought you to making art, bro? What started you?
I always made art. My dad. Okay, no. My cousin Mikkel. He used to print off pictures of Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z characters. Eli chilled with Mikkel.
Okay.
And Eli used to draw these characters. I used to take Eli's pictures, take them, put a piece of paper over it, and trace it, and go to school saying, "This is what I created."
That's crazy.
Fire.
That's crazy.
I literally talked to him like a week ago about it. I used to literally tell him that I took his art, traced it, went to school about it.
Or Eli's?
Eli's.
Wow.
Okay, right? And then my cousin, Kenny, he looked at one of my...
Eli, SBK.
SBK. I looked at him And I talked to my cousin Kenny one day, and I showed him one of my drawings. It was on a blank piece of paper that you get from the printer, and he looks at the back of it and sees that there's markings on the back, meaning that I traced it from something, and he called me out for it. And then once he did that, never did it again.
The monster was born.
Never did it again. Never did it again. Ever since he called me out for doing that, I said, nigga, I'm him. I will learn how to draw this shit on my own. And I did. And then on top of that, my cousin Mikhail would go to the library and print off like 400 pages of Dragon Ball Z characters, and then gave me a whole entire binder of it. Oh, one day, we got off the bus, and I was holding it, and Joseph, me and him used to do this thing where he would smack me, and I would run after him every day on the bus. He did that, and I did it, and I ran, and I dropped the fucking binder. I dropped the binder. So mad pages fell. So Mikhail helped me out and picked them up, and ever since then, I've been that guy with anime. I swear to God, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
That's it.
So shit, bro. Coming along through your journey, what kept you going this long? Because you're also one of the longest consistent artists that I've known that is still in the game. Though you were known for your art years ago when we was like kids. So it's like, what keeps you going? Because I know that takes, it's a lot of work to stay relevant through all of these years, like, so
what keeps me going is my people and myself. So one is my people. Let me explain that a little more. That's no,
keep talking.
Keep talking.
I'll be right back.
I bet. So what keeps it going is the fact that I have friends that are really fucking dope, right? I have friends that are literally just like me, and they inspire me to do everything that I want to do. So whenever they act like that, like, it's dope. Like, I want to do this shit. I want to keep going, and it's fire. But what keeps me going? I think it's just seeing my friends doing better than me. It sounds weird, but yeah, seeing my friends do better than me. Understanding and showing me that, like, I deserve this, basically. So it's kind of weird, but that's it. I like it. Oh, drink. Yeah.
Cool. Not bad.
You're good.
Wait. You're bringing them grapes.
We have jerk chicken in there, by the way.
Yeah, nice.
No.
But you gotta try these grapes, though.
Whose grapes?
Crack grapes.
Cry grapes? You said?
Crack grapes.
Oh,
crack.
I cry too much. So I don't know.
Try these grapes.
So we got some crack grapes here.
Oh my God!
From our lovely studio audience. Hey, you guys are good. Take a seat. No, they're actually fucking good. It smells like candy.
Right? It's like crack. Crack.
I'm a meth head now.
Yeah, me too.
It's weird. But yeah, what I was saying was, people inspired me, and they're allowed to do that. But now I'm at the point where I inspire myself.
Yeah. And so you're not looking at See, that goes to my next question.
Okay.
Who are you looking at currently that still inspire you?
McFly, like obviously IG artists that are like better than me.
Like
in a sense, McFly,
That's it?
Frank Have Mercy. He's photography, but still.
Yeah.
And music wise.
Frank Have Mercy does music too.
I have his whole album. I listened to it 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
So no, he's fire.
Mm-hmm.
But McFly, he has this line quality, this like art of like making everything fucking specific.
He does.
Super fucking precise.
No
me
accidents.
personally,
no accident. Shout out to McFly, man.
Super shout out.
Hopefully one day I can interview you, bro.
Facts. But my thing is the fact that like I sit here and I watch like Picasso.
Yeah.
I can recreate that easily.
Yeah.
I cannot recreate McFly. I cannot recreate. Wow. I can make shit look good. I can't do the line width or weight or whatever the case may be. I can't do it. But McFly, Paper Frank, and Blue the Great. Those are my fucking inspirators.
Shout out to all three of them, man. They're all legends. And Frank and Mercy, you said that too. So all four of them. I bet. So would those be your top four?
Easily. No, easily.
So give me a top five. I need one more.
Top five.
Top 5 artists
in general that inspire, or am I like what's the question? Inspire you.
There we go. 5.
Simple. No, simple. No. The thing is, right? The thing is, right? This guy doesn't. No, he does understand. He very feels himself much, but it's not about that, right? This guy is very fucking talented. He's able to create things out of scribbles that fucking corresponds with your mind as a fucking structure. That's fire. No, I can't do it. I'm too precise and I'm too fucking technical. I can't do it ever. You've always had that. But at the same time, you're able to like fucking actually draw something. You do fucking what's the word for building? For building.
Believe it or not, I can actually draw.
For building buildings. What architecture? Architecture. There you go. You're able to do that. That's precise. That's precise measurements. Yeah. You're able to do that, and then you're able to also draw something without that.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I've defended you from day one when anybody has ever said anything like, "What is he doing?" I'm sitting here like, creating magic every day.
It's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's
much love.
Simply that.
Much love, bro. Bet. So, boom. We went through middle school. Definitely known you for fucking art and drawing. You was one of. You was definitely one of the kids that was that person that you thought about art. Any art kid. James.
First off,
popped up. Going through high school.
Okay.
So it's like. Wait, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, fuck Matt Z. No, fuck Matt Z. How did I? Okay, I'm not gonna say actually fuck Matt Z. How did I not win Best Artist? And they said multiple people can't win it, right? They said multiple people can't win it. I'm cool with that. That's fine. But how did multiple people win it? And not me.
No, and Matt.
It's only supposed to be one person, not a male and a woman.
That's true.
No, it's supposed to be one person. And then on top
of
that,
I wasn't even considered. So how do you think I feel?
First off, you weren't into it though. Like
yes, I was. I just didn't show anybody. That's the point.
That's the point.
I was so artistic.
Me, I was though. I was there. Everybody would come to me like, "Yo, James, can you finish my project
I was
for me?"
Artistic though.
No facts. No, you're absolutely.
But it's like in my own head, I'm like, damn.
Nah, fuck that.
Nobody knows.
I'm the best nigga around here. I'm the best nigga in the world. I don't care what nobody says. I'm him. Hi, my name is James.
There he is. So boom, coming out of high school.
I love Matt. I love Matt so much. Matt, you obviously won fair and square. I'm not going to take nothing away from you. Thank you so much for being you. And I hope that we can have a challenge sometime later.
We should, though.
Yeah, no, please.
That's one thing I want to set up. I've never presented this before because I didn't think people had any interest in it, but we should definitely do some.
I'm with it. So then what?
So leaving out of high school, where do you think your career was gonna go?
Nowhere. Give it a buck. Okay. Out of high school, I thought I was gonna be like Blue the Great. Give it a buck. I thought I was gonna be. I thought out of high school. I thought.
What does that mean?
Let me tell you. I thought out of high school. I thought I was gonna be something like, where everybody's like, "Yo, please work for me. Like, please this, please that." I thought I was gonna be that guy. I don't do fucking wall monuments and shit like that, or sculptures, whatever the case may be. But I thought that I could be him. And now that I watch
meaning what?
Blue the Great. Now that I watch him. Hold on. Now that I watched him for like 3-4 years,
you gotta break it down.
Okay.
Everybody doesn't know who.
That's what I was about to say.
So, in what way were you trying to be like Blue the Great?
I was trying to be like Blue the Great in the sense of the fact that he started off drawing and making art for himself. And then after that, he did things and he made like basketball courts, shoes. He made Isaiah Rashad's album cover. He made a lot of shit. And I want
to accuse of
what? Yes, with the paper bag. Yep, with the paper bag. Yes. Yeah. So I wanted to do that. So I wanted to be that, but like at the same time, like I know that I'm like. At the time, I know that I'm regular, and I know that I'm like sitting here like making something regular, blah blah blah. But I know now, I know I'm special. You feel me? So I know I can create something. Mm-hmm. And for me personally, I know that after seeing how Blue the Great started from being like the beginning of fucking time of Instagram to now, that nigga started here.
Yeah.
Now he's here.
Yeah.
I'm going to be next.
There you go.
Simple.
Cool.
I'm with it.
So, how did you think you would get there from where you were?
Where I was.
Did you have like a plan? Is what I'm asking.
No.
Did you have any idea?
No, I don't. I believe in law of attraction. I believe in the fact that I can sit here and I can work on whatever I'm working on, and just keep going. And obviously, I want to try to sell the shit that I have. I have things that I feel personally are worth $500.
Yeah.
But nobody else sees it that way. So I'm going to sit here and just work off that. I'm going to keep going and just keep pushing myself forward and keep bettering myself and be great. So I don't know what I'll be, but I promise you I'll be him. That's all I can say. I promise you.
Okay.
I promise you.
So, I need top 5 places you want to travel to.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on, don't do that. Where do you want? Top 5 for you. And then I'll tell my top 5.
Paris, France, Tokyo, Japan, London.
That's fire. That's fire. Tokyo, too. That's fire. Yeah.
Rome.
Ooh, okay, relax.
And Amsterdam.
That's even more fire. That's fire. Why Amsterdam? Why Amsterdam?
Because Amsterdam is a very young city, and I think it'll appreciate the young spirit that I have and the art. Plus, you can go smoke and just be free, you know. And
true.
Yeah, I want to try their beer over there in Europe.
I feel that. I feel that completely. Wow, that's really good. For me personally. Okay, top 5. Matt Strong. Matt Strong. You remember Matt Strong? Please tell me.
Of course.
Obviously. Okay. So now, do you remember the dweeb shit of going to Tokyo? We used to make in class. We made milk cartons, like the half a gallon, the milk cartons. We took those and then put dragon face on the side of them. And the puppets, right?
Yeah, with the dragon head.
He said that, and he was like, "Bro, we're going over there." And ever since then, he wanted to do that.
That's fire. I remember that. That was like one of the best projects. All the teachers out there teaching like,
please do.
What the fuck grade was that? I don't know. Middle school.
I mean, yeah, middle school. Easily.
Elementary fucking school.
No, easily middle school.
With the milk carton dragon heads. Yo, if you're not teaching your students that, what the fuck are you doing?
Facts. Honestly, please just do it.
What's good, Kelsey? Yo, I'm gonna definitely need you on one of these, bro. But we're gonna talk about that later. You know what I'm saying? This episode right now is about my boy James here, though. We'll get you popping.
You're talking about Blue?
Yeah, Blue, bro.
No.
You know about Blue, the fucking great,
yeah, Blue the Great, yeah, bro.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
But that's another art homie that fucking knows.
And that's fire. I can tell. He said Blue. That's fire.
Boom, though. So,
what's up?
I need. Where do you see yourself? I need 1 year from now, 5 years from now, and 10 years from now.
1 year, 5, and 10.
Yes.
But 1 year from now is understanding what I want to do. Right? Understanding what I want to do. So right now, in general, I'm eclectic as fuck. I understand how to do a lot of things. I've watched videos on how to build statues and never have done it. And then once I touch clay, I can do exactly what the fuck I
show them.
Yes, I can do exactly what I fucking want, and that's my character.
You see this? I just peeped it. Yo, if y'all don't know, this is clay of his original character, Jimmy. So yeah, this is like a legendary.
And that was the
piece
first
right
time I've
here.
ever done it. So
Yeah, and painted.
yeah.
So
I've learned that I need to do matte because what I'm doing is too shiny. But yes, no, I know I'm him. You know I'm him. Simple. I'm going to keep going and being him in a sense of myself, in a sense of being that and creating more. I'm going to keep doing that.
and that's in 1 year.
Yes.
No,
I'm
5 years.
5 years is I'm already him, and I will be.
Who is him? That you
I
want
will.
to be.
I will be Jimmy. I will be Jimmy Sins, the guy who has toys or like what's the word? Figures.
There you go.
Figures. I will be the guy who has figures and a lot of walls that want me to paint on them.
Okay.
And then I will also be somewhere possibly working with street band clothing.
Nice. Now,
Yes.
about 10 years from now,
I
where
will
would you
be-
like to see yourself?
see myself? Damn,
10 years down the
that's
line.
good. That's actually really good.
2031.
Damn, that's actually really good.
Where is James?
Where's it?
Matter of fact, let's start there. Where are you? Where are you living? 10 years from now, where are you living?
Did you ever see the post that I did on Instagram where I showed like the nice building, but like it was also in the woods?
I'm not too sure.
Okay, so me personally, I want a mansion. Not a mansion. I don't want a mansion. Fuck that. That's a little too much for my taste. I want something that is for me, but in the woods, to where like I can wake up and see trees and, and see animals and be very homey.
Okay.
That's what I want.
So what's your day-to-day like 10 years from now?
10 years.
You waking up.
I wake up,
What's
brush
up?
my teeth.
Boom.
I slap my girl. I wake up. I talk to my girlfriend and I ask her what is her plans. This might be my wife.
So you
actually.
want to be so financially
Yes, I wanna know.
sound that you don't have to worry about to go to work.
Nothing.
You'll
I
ask
won't.
your
I won't
shorty
be.
what
I won't
she's
be.
doing
Yes,
today.
I won't be.
Okay.
I won't be.
Continue.
I can't do that. I won't
Continue.
be. Okay. So it's about her and about her day. So I'm going to go and make sure that she's fine for the day, and if she's cool, then good. Now I'm going to go to my fucking closet or my studio and paint on a canvas that makes no sense whatsoever, but I'm gonna make sure that I understand that it's fucking fire. I want to make sure that like my anger, my sadness, whatever the case may be, is on that canvas.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a studio where you can live and come along and paint with me. That's what I want.
Right. So you want a space where
Creatives
your
can link.
close homies can come and create with you.
Yes.
Okay. So what out of the many talents you have is gonna like get you there? Which one of them is gonna make you so financially sound that you will be straight enough to just wake up and fucking paint?
All of them.
No, which one? If you had to pick one.
Painting.
Painting.
No, graphic design.
Graphic design.
Yes.
So you're gonna be so ill of a fucking graphic
No,
designer that...
I am so ill of a graphic.
Okay, so 10 years from now, you're gonna be so ill of a graphic designer that you can wake up, just fucking create,
Yeah.
and live your fucking life. Dope.
Yeah.
I love it.
Put on my glasses that are like clear framed.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a nerd, but I'm really not. Like,
Yeah.
then watch anime with you, like on a voice fucking call and like talk
Yeah.
about shit.
Right, hopefully
Yes.
COVID is over in 10 years.
Can it please be
We
over in
can-
10 years? Like,
we
can you
can
guys,
only pray.
can you guys please
Make it
do what you're,
work.
like,
Make it
can you
work.
guys like honestly do what you're supposed to do and like, please?
We can only pray.
Yeah, nah, it'd be cool, but like if you don't, like, I don't get it. But yeah.
Copy.
But yeah, no. You are supposed to be with me for the rest of my life. I'm cool with that. Simple. You're supposed to be with me for the rest of my life, and I'm okay with that. And I'm going to make sure you keep evolving the same way you make sure that I keep evolving. I'm going to make sure that your family's good the same way that you make sure my family's
For
good.
sure.
Simple.
Cool. So, shout out James, you've been dope. See, my boy Kelsey even knows about you because that's the kind of guy, these kind of people that I fuck with. I fuck with people that fuck with people that I fuck with. You feel me?
Facts.
Shout out to Kelsey because you fucking dope. What up? I
Yeah,
bet.
no,
So,
yeah.
moving on here.
Can I ask you questions at the end of this?
You want to ask me? a
Yes,
question?
I would love to.
Go ahead.
How are you, being somebody who is finding art to be their main source of income, what is this doing for you? How is this life? How is it? Me personally, I'm sitting here like, I gotta work a job, and then I can probably spend that money on something to make art. How do you feel being somebody who doesn't work a job, but is like fucking perfectly maneuvering? How is that?
It's hard. You know, don't let the glamour and Instagram shit fool any fucking body. Any artist out there grinding that's living off their fucking art, it's fucking hard. You gotta go out and get it every fucking day. You gotta wake the fuck up and go fucking get it. You gotta grind, you feel me? You gotta go find the clients. You gotta maintain relationships so people can continue to buy your art. But it's definitely more rewarding because if you're a kind of person like me, I don't like being told necessarily what to do too much, though I need a little structure, but I needed to develop that structure on my own. But it's more important to me to figure that out because my definition of financial freedom and job, what is the word I'm looking for? Job security is working for yourself. Because that's what COVID taught everybody in 2020 is anybody can fucking lose their fucking job at a win. So
Big
it's like if
fucking
you don't have your own hustle, your own grind, you're at the mercy of some motherfucking person that can be like, well, you don't work here no more. You'd be like, oh, well, what the fuck, I've been here for like 20 years. That means nothing? You know what I mean? So for me, that was important. For me and my family, the legacy I want to live is like, I want them to know that you can go get it and it's up to fucking you. Like I said, hey, I used to hustle and have 9-to-5 jobs my damn self.
Facts.
And I salute everybody still out there grinding, doing their thing. But my definition of job security is having your own situation. And I haven't mastered it yet, but I am working towards that. And I think that's important.
Okay. No, honestly, completely, that is super important. And that's beautiful that you understand how that works back and forth for yourself. That's amazing. So now you though, Malik, how did you figure out your style? Like, how did you figure out this loose, complex, but like loose, but like complex? Like, how did you figure this the fuck out? How did you figure that out? How did you? No.
Trial and error.
No, fuck that. Fuck that.
It was trial and error, but it was mostly, it was the combination of anime, manga drawings, and architecture.
Yeah.
Because
sounds about right.
When you draw from life, and a lot of like life drawing. So when you draw from life is always in motion. It's not still like an image on a computer or like a picture. So every moment in time is going to be slightly different. So every line is not going to be lined up or where you think it is because it's going to be moved. No way you're doing that because of that. You sketch that way. As you're speaking right now, that's how you sketch. Yeah. So that's literally what you're saying right now is exactly how you do it. Yeah. Drawn from life is where I get that from. I don't like it. And life is always in motion. Yeah. If you're alive, like literally, if you're dead, you don't move. But if you're alive, you're in constant motion. So it's like, if I try to draw something that's like waving, yes, all my lines are going to be a slightly altered because the subject is going to be moving. You can get the so what about concept of it though? What about the fact that you, in general, draw things that could possibly be still, but you sketch them entirely too much? In a sense, to other people, not to me. I love your art. You sketch something, but like you overdo the lines. Why do you do that? Overdo the lines? Overdo the lines in the sense of it could be a circle. You could draw the circle, and then you sketch around it still. Why do you do that? What do you mean? Literally, like as I'm saying, you draw something, right? We can talk about ladder, right? You see the ladder, you draw it, you get the lines, and you understand the steps. But you personally, you go back over it again, and you just draw it again. Why do you? That's what it seems like. Right, but okay. No, that's okay. Yeah, so yeah, talk to me then. It's all being made in the same action. Like I'm looking at the ladder. I'm not perfect, so the first line that I draw on the paper is not going to be the exact angle of the ladder. So I have to do it again. Facts. And then again. So it's like until I get that exact line, I'm gonna keep going over it until I find it. I'm basically like sculpting on the paper. It's just like I keep hatching at it until I find like, oh boom, there it is. You know what I mean? Like it's just trial and error.
I believe it. I just wanted to know, like, where did you start from? Like, I know where you start from, because obviously as a friend, I get it completely. I see where you start from. I'm saying when shit gets, like, a little twisted, maybe, where does it go from there? Twisted? No. Twisted as in, like, the sense of, like, you may not be able to come back from it type of thing. But you literally...
I need an example. I don't understand.
What I'm saying was, like, you might see something, you want to draw something, and you see that same exact thing, but when you see it, you draw. This is me from the outsider.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
When you draw it, you might draw it, and then like for me personally, I'm like, he didn't do that way. You don't. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm like, he didn't. The way it looks, you didn't do it the correct way in a sense.
Okay.
So now, how do you take that? Like, how do you go with that, and how do you like? Obviously, you're not doing it for me, right?
Right. Well, I don't know because I've never heard that. So
no way.
I'm not aware.
I've told you about it like plenty of times with like friends.
I'm not aware, right? But but I'm still not aware of how they think while I'm creating. Like, it doesn't change how I'm still going to create because you know what I'm saying. It's just embedded in me. You know, it's the energy. It's the what's the word? I draw a lot from life, even if something isn't moving like a structure, but I'm doing it quickly. Ooh. So it's like I have to capture something in a moment in time while I'm there. So I don't have time to make it perfect. So it has to be very
loose and
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's the energy that I'm having to actually create it, as well as the energy of what I'm looking at is mixed together. That's why it looks so staticky. You know what I mean? It's just like it's the hustle and bustle of life. You know what I mean? Like even though it's still alive and it's moving to me because I'm maybe you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I'm on the move while the subject matter is still. You know what I mean? It's like boom, I draw a little building, boom. Now I'm gonna draw over here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like constant motion, drawing the energy.
I don't like that.
Showing the energy.
That's so fire.
Bring it in.
Yeah, no, bring it. I personally, me myself, with you, super fire. That's actually really good.
Appreciate that.
No.
Boom. Now I need to know. I want to see your top 10 art that you've created on your own.
Fuck.
So, is it in person or do you have any digital? Because we can go both.
Okay, so one of them.
Just bring the camera.
Two of them.
We gotta go see them.
No. But I'm saying, we'll talk about it, then we'll do it.
Alright, copy, go ahead.
So two of them is, one is the one of the guy crying, the ninja guy. The second one is myself with the 3 eyes.
So that's 10, the ninja guy.
Yeah, that's 10.
Out of top 10. Okay.
Fuck, dude.
Top 10?
I know, you're absolutely right. I just haven't looked through my computer.
No order.
No order. I know you're absolutely, I know you're absolutely right. I get it.
Ninja guy's in there. Okay. 9.
Okay, ninja guy is top 10.
Okay.
Right?
9. I'm asking you.
9 for me. All right, so 9 for me. No. Fuck. This is a really good question. Fuck. 9 is the painting that I did with the 3 eyes.
The 3 eyes.
Yes.
Do you have that? Where is it?
Yes, out there in the living room.
So we're gonna take a trip to the living room.
We could do that.
Come with me because you guys need to see these things as I'm explaining them, as he's explaining them.
All right, cool. Yeah, no.
Come with me.
That's fucking fine, dude.
Wait up. Take a sip first.
No, bring it with you. No, actually, I have a couple of them out here.
I bet.
Oh, okay. So,
wait.
Put it to me.
So clear that.
If you can. For me.
I got you. Hold up.
I made him into a character, and he's sad, obviously.
Shout out to Frank.
The rest of them, 9.
Okay.
No, it's not 9, but
no order, bro.
No order.
9.
portrait.
Right. No matter what the case may be, you're doing everything and it just goes back to you. So it's like a reflection of yourself type of thing. You feel me?
Heard you.
So that's why he is attacking it, but then at the same time, he's attacking himself.
Okay.
It's not really, this.
So many. You got so many dope
This.
stuff. Okay.
This right here.
Talk to us about this. What is this?
Me not pretending. I'm not going to pretend that everything happened. Ever. But it's me being happy, hiding the sad side of me, but also understanding like the devil's working his own thing to where he's like trying to get me to be a type of way.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So what brought you to that piece? What situation? I mean, you don't got to go into exact detail.
I was always depressed. I was always a depressed kid. But I used to work a job when I worked overnights. And the overnights used to literally break me down so much to the point where I just wanted to create art. And literally, this was the shirt that I wore overnights. It was a polo stripe. So, that's why this is that.
Copy.
Yeah.
Okay. I love it, bro.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going. 6.
Or that's 6. That's only 6.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on.
You got so many pieces.
No, you're absolutely right.
This, you know what I'm saying?
For-
I know it's hard, bro, but
No, you're right.
you have a lot to pick from. If you guys don't know,
okay, yeah.
James has been doing this shit for a long fucking time. So a lot of these pieces you guys are seeing now are only like relatively recent in his overall art career. So this is like most of his like latest still.
True.
Like
that's
you know what I mean? Like no cap. Right, bro.
I actually had what's your cousin's name that worked with me on Night Crew on Lorenzo.
Lorenzo, shout out to Lorenzo.
He wants this.
Does he?
Yes.
Damn, that's Cuzzo right there. Shout out to Lorenzo,
like,
man.
It's like a fucking mood stabilizer. It's like two different things. It's like yelling, but like it's also being quiet to the eye. Like
I dig it.
But yeah, that's that.
Okay.
What's this one?
Ooh, that's classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
It is. I'm robbing myself. I'm taking away from myself from being good or great. That's what I'm taking away from. So that's why I'm taking the color away from myself, and I'm robbing myself with a hoodie or a ski mask, whatever you want it to be. And the hand comes around to go into this hand, which is the gun, pointing at myself. So I'm wearing a pinstripe suit, and I'm robbing myself, which means you're taking the color away from you. Like, you're so scared that, like, literally the color drops out of you. It's like some old cartoon shit, you know what I mean? So, this is another piece.
What are you scared of?
Myself.
Okay.
Never anything else.
Okay.
Never anything else. I'm more scared of me than anybody can ever portray towards me. I'm myself, and I'm scared of what I could do to myself more than what somebody could do towards me.
Copy.
So
Let's go, bro. Let's go. Top 5 now. Top 5. Top 5. Top 5.
That was only 6 times. Actually, only 6. Oh, fast. No, fast.
Let's go.
First time
Ooh.
I ever did oils.
Ooh.
First time I ever did oils. Ice cream.
Talk to me.
Ice Cream Pharrell had a running dog, right? That was super cartoony. But this one, I decided with the first time I've ever used oils in general, oil paint, I decided to actually make a painting And that's what this is.
Copy, bro.
That's what that is.
So what do you name this one?
I named that one Running Dog, honestly.
Running dog.
Running Dog.
Greyhound. Heard.
Yeah.
Running dog.
Bro, it could be Greyhound.
Nah, I mean,
it's
not Greyhound at all.
It could be Greyhound.
Alright, top four.
Okay, top four. Okay, I like that. Oh.
Like I said, it's gonna be digital and physical.
No,
but that means
I want it to only be physical
all right.
for the moment.
Okay.
I made this in high school. No, in college.
Ooh.
I made a Jesus wearing a Jesus piece.
Yo, don't sleep. Y'all remember the fucking Yeezy glasses? If she don't remember these Yeezy glasses, she's too young for you, bro. No cap.
Facts, actually.
That's that stronger Yeezys. You know what I mean? Yo, that's that graduation.
And then on top of that, when I was younger, what was it? Your inner child is fighting for custody. It's basically the fact that my inner child is the one holding the cup out, meaning like, please give me a handout, and that's what it was doing. And then I'm buttoning up a shirt, like as in like, what's the word for it? Being very like public and like trying to like be very like aware of what I'm doing, my job, my life, whatever the case may be. But I don't want that. So I have my inner self saying, give me a handout, please. Just show me that I'm still here, and that's what I did.
Nice, bro. So what do you call that one?
I don't know, honestly. This one.
It's untitled. It's fine.
No, yeah, this one I made in high school.
Ooh, throwback.
Yeah.
Throwback.
That was.
Right. Top two? Top two, bro. But you gotta really, this is top 2 art of all time that you've ever done, bro. Show me. Top 2 that you have done. Yeah, see?
I want to go crazy with this. This is crazy.
I want to know the top 2 art that you have created,
boom,
bro.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to this then. Easily back to this.
But that's it already in the top 10. All right.
But it's not top.
No order. Right.
Exactly.
So show me just 2 more.
Right.
You right.
So this one is literally. Have you ever watched Tokyo Ghoul?
Yes. If you guys haven't, go fucking check it the fuck out.
So half of it is a demon, basically ghoul. Half of it is a human.
Yes.
Right. And it's about love and about caring about humans, but also at the same time trying to care about yourself as in a ghoul and trying to like have hunger and like feed yourself. Me personally, I'm human. I'm always gonna be human. But at the same time, I have my own ways of being a demon or being the bad person. And I'm okay with that. But that's what the right side is for. It's for literally saying, I'm okay with being the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy, but if you need me to be, I'm him. It's that simple. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, that. Boom, that. Can I be completely honest?
Yeah.
Number one?
Please.
No. Number one
I would hope you're being completely honest.
Number one is this.
Okay. So talk about it.
It's called detachment.